Hey all you YouTubies. The subject of this video is gay marriage. What do you think about gay marriage? Recently in California, in fact on the November 4th election, the general election out there, they voted on Proposition 8. And a majority of the people in California said, we're not going to let gays be married anymore. No same-sex couples. Well, if you've been keeping track of the news, there were already about 18,000 same-sex couples that got married since the middle of May of this year, when the California Supreme Court threw out the ban on gay marriages. So now you've got 18,000 happily married gay couples, women married to women and guys married to guys, and they're all happily married. So why should anyone else come along and say these people who want to be together, who want to be a couple, cannot be married? Well, what do you think about this? What's your opinion on this? Do you think that people should be able to form a marriage bond if they're the same sex, or do you disagree, and why? I would really like to know what people think about this. Myself, I don't give a damn. I don't care. People can marry their dogs if they want to. People can marry their goddamn teddy bears. But why should we have a majority vote on these kind of issues? This is like voting and saying, oh, the majority doesn't think black people should be able to vote, so we won't let black people vote because the majority of white people don't want this. You know, why should the majority of people be able to say what a minority is allowed to do? I would like to know, what do you think about this? Let's say I want to have oral sex with my microphone. Should we pass a law saying that I cannot have oral sex with my microphone? If I want to have oral sex with my microphone, that's completely up to me. If I want to get married to my microphone, that's completely up to me. Oh, I love my microphone. Oh, what a pretty microphone. So I should be able to have oral sex with my microphone. What difference does it make? Who should care if I get married to my microphone? Now, you got to realize this, people. I am heterosexual, you know, but I've known a lot of people in my life, some men and some women, who are bisexual, or they might be homosexual. Half the time you don't even know, you know, because if you're not into the gay community, it's very difficult to tell sometimes if someone is bisexual. But I really don't care what other people do in the bedroom. And if they want to go off and get hitched for whatever reason, for whatever benefit, if they love each other, you know, let them get married. So if there was a Proposition 8 in your state, would you vote for Proposition 8, which is equal to hate, or would you vote that people can do whatever the fuck they want to do? I would really like to know what you think about Proposition 8. Should people be allowed to have oral sex with their microphones? Or what? You know, should people be allowed to get married to same-sex couples? Or should everyone else have the right, should the majority of people have the right to say what a minority does in this regard? Tell me what you think. I want to know what you think about this. You know, if this proposition came up in your state, first of all, tell me what state you live in. Tell me what state you live in. Make a comment, make a video reply. Tell me what state you're in. Even tell me what religion you are if you want to. Tell me what your views on this are. Are you into gay bashing or what? I want to know. I want to know how many people on YouTube really have an open mind and have an open mind and will speak out on this issue. Are you a hater? Or do you hate all gay people because they're gay? Do you hate, homosexuals? Are you a gay basher? Let me know. Speak out. Tell everybody what you are, and let's know why you are that way. I want to know, YouTubers, what you are, and tell me how you would vote on Proposition 8 if it were in your state. Are you a gay basher? Are you a gay hater? Do you want to go out here and say that, oh, you can't get married because, you're a guy. Why should you be able to marry some other guy? That's against my religion. So you shouldn't be able to do it because it's against my religion. It's against my religion, and because it's against my religion, you shouldn't be able to do it. Well, what the fuck is this? What is your religion anyway? What does your religion have to do with what everyone else does? If someone is not hurting someone else, if someone is in love with someone, they happen to be the same sex, it shouldn't matter if they get married. And if they can get some benefit out of by being a couple, what difference does it make to everyone else? This is a very hot issue. I realize that. I realize there's some flames flying up in the air when it comes to this issue. But what I don't understand is why these people who think that they're so moral, who think that they're so God-fearing, can come along and say, oh, the rest of society, though they're in a minority, these people can't form a marriage bond if that's what they want to do. What does it matter? Who cares what other people do as long as they're not hurting other people? But what ends up happening is it's the ones who make the prohibitions. It's the ones who make the prohibitions and say, oh, you can't do this, who end up being the ones who are hurting everyone. They're the haters. They're the gay bashers. They would just as soon tie you to the back of a pickup truck and drive down a country road and kill all the gays, or string them up on a country fence and beat them to death. That's how the gay bashers are. They're very violent people, and they will back up their violence with their religion. Can you believe this? I mean, these gay bashers back up their gay bashing because they're saying this is not what God would want. This is not what Jesus would want. You can't get married because for thousands and thousands of years it's been God's word that only man and woman can form a bond of marriage. The only reason marriage has been between man and woman for thousands and thousands and thousands of years is because it's been the people in authority with power and control who force this on the rest of society. There is nothing immoral about love. It doesn't matter who you love. There's no immorality when it comes to love, and when it comes to love making. It does not matter who you love, and as long as you express your love in a good way towards other people, then people should be allowed to express their love, and they should be allowed to form social unions and marriage unions regardless of whether they're female marrying female or males marrying males. So people, tell me what you think. I want to hear from you. I want to know if you would vote yes on Proposition 8 if it came to your state. So take care and peace out.